About hairstylist fails because as a hairstylist myself, once again, we are the ones that's doing the hair. We are the ones that's giving the service, okay? Let's talk about it. The downfall of hairstylists. Me being a hairstylist myself and looking at all, I've been doing some research, y'all, and this shit is nasty work. So first, I want to say I just moved to Atlanta, and it's a lot of talk about Atlanta hairstylists, and it's sad. It's sad. It's really sad. So I want to talk about the downfall of hairstylists. I also want to talk about the client fails, the hairstylist fails. I'm also hearing people talk about people working at home. I want to touch bases on that. I want to touch bases on booking, all that good stuff, because like I said, personally, me as a hairstylist, yeah, I definitely got to touch bases on this topic because this is like, okay? So yeah, let's get into it. First, let's talk about hairstylist fails. I want to talk about hairstylist fails because as a hairstylist myself, once again, we are the ones that's doing the hair. We are the ones that's giving the service, okay? So first off, I want to say, when it comes to booking as a hairstylist, me personally, I hate booking, okay? I have a booking site, personally, to look professional. That's what I feel like I have. Yes, I have a booking site to look professional, okay? And that's because I get it. I understand why they came up with the whole booking stuff. And that only happened because of you clients. Number one, when it comes to y'all clients, y'all want to come in late. Y'all come in with not the amount of money that we charge. You have all types of excuses. My son is just on one. He came and he just asked me a whole bunch of questions. But anyway, yeah, y'all clients, y'all have all types of requests and things of that sort. So then, the millennium, okay, they come up with these extra charges and things of that sort. Do I think it's right? Absolutely not. I do not think that is right. I really don't. I feel like if you're servicing, just make it one price. Just all these add-ons and drag-ons and all these ons is just too much, and the alley carts and the clickbaits, and it's just crazy to me. But yeah. And as a hairstylist, we need to take more precaution into what we're doing. If you know that you only know how to apply wigs, don't call yourself a hairstylist, call yourself a wig applier. I only apply wigs. If you only do silk presses, I'm a silk presser, okay? If I only do short cuts, I'm a short cutter. Do not put yourself in a category of a hairstylist, because a hairstylist does everything, okay? Yes, some of us may opt out of doing certain things, but as a hairstylist, you have a long list. We don't just do X, Y, and Z. We do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, okay? So yeah, also, when it comes to attitude plays a major part on both sides, okay? Attitude plays a big part on both sides. For instance, I was looking at one of the young girls talking about, she went to the young lady and she was 4 minutes late. Oh, we're gonna get into time in a minute. She was 4 minutes late, and the girl, the hairstylist, completely had an attitude because she was 4 minutes late. And she said she had to pee, and she went through the wash and everything, and hearing the water, of course, me personally, when I hear water, I have to fucking pee, okay? So She, she's sitting there, she's letting her wash her hair, and after the blow dry, she said, "Do you mind if I go pee?" Homegirl caught an attitude, went to pee, she come back, she explains to her what side she want her part on, how she want her part. Hairstylist gets upset and was like, "Well, oh, do you see my work? Do you know this is what I do?" We're gonna get into that as well. No, we're gonna get into that right now. As a hairstylist, if my client is late, I'm pretty sure she have a good reason being late. An hour late is absurd. You know what I'm saying? I usually give my clients 20-30 minutes grace period. Y'all new stylists talking about if they 15 minutes late and all of this stuff. Traffic happens. A tire could have blew out. Something could have motherfucking happened. They made it to the appointment. Now, if they didn't show up, I understand the extra charge. I understand putting the card on hold just in case they don't show up. You done wasted that person's time. Yes, pay my time. Pay my time, because you should have never wasted it. You should have never booked the appointment to come in. And when you book the appointment to come in, you never show up. So I could understand the fees and stuff like that, because you're going to pay for my time. If you don't show up, I'm going to still get that fee. I get that. Okay? Do I like it? No, because just show the fuck up. Just show up. You booked the appointment. Okay. Once again, we're going to go back into the attitude. Attitude plays a major part. She had a whole attitude because the girl was late and she had to freaking pee. If you energy bounce off it is received. If you give me fucked up energy, I gonna give you fuck up energy. It's just reciprocated. Okay? It's like a yarn. If you yarn, I'm a fucking yarn. Okay? Shit. If you got a cold and you sneeze, I might catch it. Okay? So, come on. Give good energy to receive good energy. Period, point blank. As a hairstylist, any one of my clients could tell you I got good energy. We gonna laugh, we gonna chat, we gonna chop it up. I got messages I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna pop it up just now. My clients love me. We have good conversations, okay? Also having patience for your clients means a lot to them as well. Patience, okay? If you show your client like, okay, I understand and I get it, don't give me, and another, let me just finish, because I'm be all over the place. Be sympathetic sometimes. You never know what that person is going through. You never know. So sometimes having a little patience and not getting an attitude with someone can go a long way. Okay? Can go a long way. Let's talk about working at home. I've worked at home from the time I started doing hair. And I started doing hair in 2006 from home. Okay? 2006. Started from a fold-up chair. Okay? I don't know if I spoke about this already, but yeah, this is a different topic. But I'm going to talk about it again. So in 2006, I went to hair school. I decided to start doing hair from home. I built my whole shit from my fucking kitchen, okay? So when I hear people say, oh, working from home is not professional, I'm one of the most motherfucking professional motherfucker. Sorry for all the motherfuckings. But I am professional. I am good at what I do. And my clients used to walk from the first floor to the fourth floor just to come get slaved from me. I remember at one point, I was like, damn, I feel bad. I need to look for a little space so my clientele don't have to come upstairs. You know, I had clients that they hurt themselves and they still climbing up them stairs. Clients with their babies still coming up them stairs. Okay? Once you got a good mind, a good heart, and you do good fucking work, you could be on the motherfucking corner. They gonna come sit there and get their hair done. So that whole mystery shit about, oh, if you don't work in the salon, you're not professional. And I got children. I had clients that would ask me, where your kids at? Yo, I never see your kids. They might hear them laughing or giggling or something, or might see them walk past when I used to work from my apartment. But that did not bother them because I ain't have no badass kids and don't have any badass kids. Let me rephrase. I do not have any badass kids. So they respectful. They greet my clients. They offer them things. It's very homely. So some people love the homely feel. Some people don't want to be in that rah ass shit, whether it's a suite or a salon. Okay? I work in a suite as well. Mad cool, mad chill. Okay? But I have some people that just love the homely vibe. Mad chill. Like, my shit is cute. Like, my hair sink. I got my chair over there. You know? Like, I got wigs up there. I got my own little thing going on here. You know what I'm saying? And this is... Oh, not to mention, I have a bathroom in here, too. So they can go right to the bathroom. They ain't got to go all over the place. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for my hair sink to get... because they need to run some line or whatever the case may be. But so in the meantime, yeah, my clients get their hair washed in the sink and they don't have no problem with that. And when y'all talking about charging salon prices, what is salon prices? Because the same way I got mortgage to pay, it will be salon or suite rent, right? The same way I got light to pay, the same way I will have to pay light at a salon or a suite. Or it may be included in the rent, but regardless of what, it still got to get paid. I know in Georgia, you need gas to run that hot water. I gotta pay for the gas to run the hot water. Also, I have to pay for the water to run the water to wash your hair. So, what is the difference? Please explain to me in the comments. What is the difference? Especially if I'm bringing professionalism on the scene. So that right there kind of rubbed me the wrong way because I built a business from my apartment that brought me this beautiful 5-bedroom home. Okay? Okay. Yeah. So I think we need to refrain from saying certain things and not knowing, because they have people that work at home that build lucrative business, like people that design things from their home, people that sell clothes from their home. Now they got people selling food from their home on Uber Eats. So come on. Don't downgrade somebody that work at home. That's what I'm not gonna agree with you with. What I would not agree with is that you're coming to someone's home and you got I've heard some stories, I've seen some stuff, because I've told y'all I've been doing my little studying on this whole topic. Boyfriends running girls out the home with knives, and boyfriends and girlfriends fighting, the hairstylist and a man fighting, and people, just all types of crazy shit that should not be going on if you running a business from your home. Okay? Now y'all need to make that make sense. That's why the people out here saying that you're charging salon prices, but you're not doing salon prices at your home. See, me now, I'm a different story because check my shit. Check the status. You could Google flamboyant touches now. Okay? You could Google me, baby. Google me, baby. Okay? So yeah, check my work. My work speaks for itself. And most of my work was done at home. Yes, I do work at a alopecia suite here in Atlanta, Georgia. But I also work at home as well. So if you look at my work, you will see sometimes I'm at the salon and sometimes I'm at my space. Now, if you backtrack to like 2022, no, when I moved here, like 2021, 2020, you will see I was working out my apartment and my shit was lit, okay? I was making them dollars. You couldn't tell me shit, okay? Yeah, okay? So, that's what I wanted to say from working from the home stuff. Y'all need to bump that. Bump that, okay? Bump that, because that does, like I said, anybody could build a business from home as long as you're passionate about what you do, as long as you bring professionalism, as long as you bring love and kindness into what you do, you can build a beautiful business at home. Whether you're a hairstylist, barber, nail tech, eyelash, whatever the frick you could do at home, that you could do outside, that you could do at home, it could be very lucrative, and it do not have to be no raunchy ass shit where people have to be downplaying certain stuff, okay? Another thing, let's talk about the prices. Y'all gotta understand, prices go up, prices go down. No, prices don't go down. Let me rephrase that. Prices go up every day, okay? The only thing that goes down is the dollars. Prices go up, and sometimes your pocket go dry, okay? So, I've been hearing people say like, oh, that these hairstylists charging like neurologists, and these hairstylists charging like blah, 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 blah. Let's touch on the hairstylist part. Yes, I've seen some prices myself where I'll be like, well, damn, bitch, what the fuck? Like, you charging $500 for just a wig install. The wig don't even come with it, but you're charging $500 for a wig install, and the wig is coming up in 2 days. Make it make sense? Please, make it make sense. Because why are you doing a wig install and the shit is coming up in 2 days? Baby. My wig install shit, my shit be lasting. I got clients that come to me like every 2 to 3 months to do their shit over. And another thing y'all hairstylists be doing, y'all be selling these people wigs and frontals and stuff like that, and tell them every time they come back to you, they gotta purchase a new one. What in the flying fuck? Why would they have to do that? If you provide a wig for them, that wig should be lasting them at least anywhere between 6 months to a freaking year. And if you customize it, it should be lasting anywhere from it should be lasting from a year to 3 years if you customizing it. Now, what won't last is the frontal. Let me let y'all know. The frontal, you're gonna get a couple of months in, maybe a year, maybe 2, depending on how rough you are with, you know, combing and maintaining your hair yourself as the client. Because you gotta help us help you too. Help us help you. Y'all be doing some weird shit too. But anyway, yeah, like, don't do that. That just don't make no sense. Why are you making these people pay all this damn money? Like, I had a client telling me that, oh, she went to someone, to get these frontal braids. Like she do some frontal shit or whatever, because she got alopecia. So the girl do some frontal in the front, frontal in the middle, or whatever. And then she do some pieces. So she was like, oh, she told me that I have to get a new frontal for her to braid over. I was like, why? She was like, and I sat there and I took the braids out that was in that frontal, and it's pretty good. Why do you want her to get a new frontal if the same frontal is pretty good? Girl, pin that shit down to the damn mannequin and freaking braid the shit over. But no, you trying to get more money and trying to make the client lose out. Now, if you're able to refurbish your clients' things that they purchase from you, that will likely make them want to come back to you all the time. I had a client that, I'm a video. I had a client that I did her wig. That shit lasted a year, a whole year. And then every 2-3 months, she came and got a new install. What's the big deal? What are y'all doing to these people? Yep. And now you clients be doing the most. Y'all want hair down to y'all ass. Y'all want frontal HD 30 inches. Then some of y'all be wanting platinum blonde, 50 colors, all of that shit. Y'all be wanting for like $200. Absolutely not. Think about it. If you sell hair, the longer the hair is, the more money it costs. When we get this hair, we have to pay shipping and we have to pay PayPal fee, especially if we're ordering overseas, especially if we're getting good freaking hair. And if this is something that we do, we need a profit. We gotta flip it, okay? All right. Then y'all want us to stand up for hours. I feel sorry for the braiders. Y'all want them braiders to sit there and braid hair down to y'all ass. Y'all want schmedium, schmadabum, all that shit, and then y'all don't want to pay for it. Oh, I don't think I should be paying $500. That shit costs more than $500 if you ask me. If I'm standing up there braiding your hair for all 13 hours, then y'all want to talk about bring back the hairstylists that charge $45. $45? You can't even get a proper meal for $45. Like gas. All of this shit that you gotta pay for to do your hair. Then we gotta stand up there. Y'all know how we feel at night? We got the aches and the pains, the fingers crinkling up, the toes curling up, motherfuckers getting carpal tunnel, back pains. I was doing hair for 4 days straight. I had 2 clients back to back, so 2, 4, 6, 8 clients. You see all hair? Freaking hurt. It's sore. Once again, yes, some of the prices are ridiculous, but pay. Some of y'all clients be asking for shit that y'all can't afford. If you can't afford it, you should not want it. Say it with me. If I can't afford it, I should not want it. Come on now. But I will say some of the stylists be overdoing it, and the prices that they be charging for do not uphold the services. Now, if you're going to charge these prices, make it make sense. Make the price match the work. Make the work match the price. I get it. But at the same time, some of y'all clients be overdoing it. Y'all be wanting all these styles, and then y'all want the girls to add the extra, the feed-in tree braids, the feed-in braids. Them feed-in braids is not easy. Wig installs is not easy neither. Y'all think we just slap it on your head? No, it's not a just slap on your head. And clients, one more thing for you guys. If you don't like something, speak up. Speak up before you walk out that chair. I ask my clients, do you like it? Are you sure? Are you positive? Do this hurt? Do that hurt? Do this feel uncomfortable? Whatever may have you. Because, yeah. Y'all don't even understand how y'all fucking up the game. They saying bring back the Marcel irons. Let me tell y'all. Once the shit get hot, it shouldn't even matter if it's Marcel's, Parcells, Nano, Cranial, whatever the fuck you want to call this shit. Like, whether it has wires or not. Y'all over here, y'all sound like the people on fucking Pop the Balloon. That's what y'all sound like. Oh, she don't use no Marcells, or she don't use no cordless flat irons, so I don't like her. I don't want to go to her. That y'all sound like the people on Pop the Balloon when they be like, oh, I don't like her shoes. Oh, I don't like his belt. I don't like his nose ring. The fuck? That don't stop me from being dope. Okay? Heat still coming out of the motherfuckers. Just like the people on Pop the Balloon, they could change their outfit. They could take off them. They could not wear those shoes when y'all go out. But yeah, that's another story. But yeah, like, I just really had to touch on this subject because to me it was just going overboard. You know, y'all stylists not giving back these girls their down payment, these people their down payment. That is a no for me. No for me. Let me give y'all a quick little story. I had a client. She came to me. No, she called me. She told me she put her order in. She wanted a wig. She had a certain color she wanted. Blah, 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 blah. Did the color for her. It was for her baby shower. She ended up having the baby early. So she never came for the wig until 2 months later. Makes me know, never mind. She already paid for it. Wig is there waiting for you. Just waiting for you. She hit me up. She was like, oh, can you send me the wig? I said, do you have somebody to apply it? She said, no, I'm gonna apply it myself. I said, you sure? She said, yes. I said, okay, no problem. Got the wig put together for her, send it out, blah, blah, blah. She got the wig. She was like, she hit me up. She was like, oh my gosh, I love the color. I love the style, da, 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 da. Just regular, simple style though, but side on the part, curls, whatever. She was like, yeah, the color came out exactly what she wanted, blah, blah, blah. Like 3 days later, she calls me like, oh, the lace is not matching and I don't like the way it smells. You already put the wig on. When you first got it, that's not what you said, but you already put the wig on. You already cut the lace. So I said, so what you want to do? My personality when it comes to shit like this, what do you want to do? Because if you're calling me with a problem, that means you want me to do something. So what do you want me to do? Oh, I don't know. I said, but you applied the wig. She said, yeah. I said, okay. I said, so what do you want? She didn't know. I already knew what the fuck she wanted. She wanted some of her money back or all of her money back, or she wanted something back. So this is what I did. I said the wig cost her $400 plus $200 to color. So it was $600 in all. I gave her back the $400 and I told her to keep the wig. And she was never to contact me again. Period, point blank. That's what I did. I washed my hands with that client, and after that, I gained like, goddamn, I don't even know how many more. You know when they say all money ain't good money? It's kind of true. You know? Sometimes you just gotta wash your hands with certain things. And I'm not one of those people that take things from people and God forbid they might want it back and I may not have the money to give them. Absolutely not. That's not how I do business. So, but what I do know is That won't be happening again. This is a different type of ball game. I don't ever see nobody do no shit like that. And I would never do that again, but that just shows you where my heart was, how I operate. But yeah. What else I wrote down here? A whole bunch of other stuff. But yeah. I also want to give a shout out to I Need Some Understanding. I've been seeing his stuff, and he been talking a lot about the hairstylist, nail techs, and stuff like that. I ain't gonna lie, at first, homeboy, I was getting kind of upset. I was like, what the fuck he talking about? Then I was like, you know, let me just sit through and look at, you know, and, you know, some of the things are right. Some of the things are right. Some of the things are just crazy. Some of these stylists is crazy. Some of these hairstylists is crazy. Some of these people are just crazy. Period, point blank. But me personally, I love what I do. Okay. And whoever out in Georgia looking for a hairstylist to get slayed, holla at your girl, because I'm going to do the damn thing. Period, point blank. See y'all later.